Hey Kickstarter!
I'm Jay.
I'm Daniela. 4 years ago, we started GoTenna to solve the no service problem. We set out to make it possible to use your phone even when you don't have cell reception or Wi-Fi.
After a lot of hard work, we developed this device, which is the first and only way to use your smartphone to send text messages and GPS locations to others over long distances, even when you don't have any service of any kind.
Our award-winning product has been enjoyed by tens of thousands and used all over the planet while adventuring outdoors, traveling abroad, attending crowded events, or even during an emergency.
Over the last year, we've been working on a next-generation product. It lays the foundation for a kind of communications network that has never existed before.
And now we're finally ready to share what we've been working on and invite you to be a part of it.
Has this ever happened to you? You're traveling with friends in Berchtesgaden, and everyone has a different adventure planned for the day. Ming wants to climb a mountain and take pictures. David and Anna want to find a river and enjoy the sun. And you just want to find a Reinheitsbad Weizenbad. Because you don't go to Berchtesgaden without trying the Reinheitsbad. The problem is my phone has no service in Berchtesgaden, and I still want to know what my friends are doing. That's why on this adventure, we each brought a GoTenna mesh. Once paired with your phone, GoTenna mesh generates its own radio signal so you can send text and GPS locations using a simple app. No towers, routers, or satellites required. Sent and received. I can send a direct message to David, a group chat to my friends, or broadcast to any GoTenna in the area. GoTenna has great point-to-point communication range, but with this groundbreaking mesh networking technology, it's possible to double or triple your range by hopping through other GoTenna mesh units in the area. You don't even need to know the other users or do anything. It's automatic and private. So I'm able to receive a message from Ming, who's on top of a mountain, because our friends and other GoTenna mesh users act as relay points between us. Imagine using this at a music festival or on the slopes. The possibilities are endless. Unlike traditional communication networks, GoTenna mesh actually gets stronger the more users join it. We call this people-powered connectivity. One more to go, please.
We're excited to launch GoTenna Mesh because it's the first mesh network of its kind, 100% off-grid, mobile, long-range, and consumer-ready.
This kind of technology has never existed outside of the military, and even then, they've been big, heavy systems that cost tens of thousands of dollars. GoTenna Mesh, however, is tiny and affordable.
GoTenna Mesh is our first product available internationally, and having completed industrial design and advanced prototyping earlier this year, we're now busy testing and setting up manufacturing and distribution so people all over the world can use our technology to stay connected to each other during fun, off-grid adventures, as well as unplanned emergency situations.
It's worth noting that GoTenna's technology is already fielded and trusted by public safety organizations during mission-critical operations, which means that you can count on it too.
In our headquarters in Brooklyn, New York, we've assembled a small but scrappy team that includes some of the most talented engineers in the world. We're all motivated by the mission of empowering people to create their own connectivity, even when traditional communication networks are unavailable, unreliable, or unaffordable. We've built GoTenna Mesh because we believe in a future where communication isn't just delivered by top-down infrastructure, but also made possible from the bottom up, by people like you.
We want you to be the first to experience the future of people-powered connectivity.
It starts with enabling essential communication when you don't have service, but it can be something much bigger. We've built revolutionary technology into GoTenna Mesh, but in order to change the game, we need you.
Kickstarter, we invite you to become a Mesh founder with us, so please support this campaign and tell everyone you know about GoTenna Mesh.
Let's get creative and fun with the way you take photos. Thank you for sharing your time with me. And go Podo! Hi Kickstarter, I'm Eddie. Last year, you raised nearly $500,000 to bring Podo, the first stick and shoot camera, to life. Since then, we've shipped to 37 countries, grown our team, and been enjoying all the Podo photos you've been sharing online. We've also learned how to do what we do better. So let's get to the point. Podo is back and better than ever, and even more affordable. If you haven't heard of Podo, it works like this. Just stick and shoot. Done. How you shoot is up to you and not the reach of your arm. Podo sticks using our special micro-adhesive pad. It's quicker and more versatile than any mount, and it doesn't wear out. To clean it, simply wipe with water and it sticks like new. Okay, so that's the Podo we know and love. Here's how we made it even better. We put in a brand new image sensor with pixels twice the size as before. Bigger pixels gather more light, meaning less noise and better low light performance. In other words, your photos will look amazing. And unless you're printing your photos bigger than this, how many pixels doesn't matter, their size matters. And compared to the iPhone 6s and Galaxy S7, well, our pixels are bigger. Next, we put in a wide-angle, precision-cut glass lens. Not overly fisheye wide, but enough to fit you and the whole crew. Okay, so this is a cool, totally new feature. You can now connect up to 6 Podos and control them with one phone. Imagine a 360-degree photo booth or multi-angle time-lapse at your next party. Best of all, Podo is available on Kickstarter for $49. It's our small way of saying thank you for supporting us the first time. But act now, because this price is only available for these 30 days. So order your Podo today, and get one for a friend. Let's get creative and fun with the way you take photos. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and go Podo!